Today I'm talking about how to regulate your emotions in your relationship when you are upset or angry. Welcome back to True Potential TV. I am Andrea Corella, your relationship consultant and licensed professional counselor. Today I will be covering how to regulate your emotions when you are either upset or angry at your partner. But first, I have a question for you. When you are either angry or upset, do you look or sound something like this? Shh! I am not finished yet. Don't interrupt me. You need to wait your turn. Na 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 na. I can't hear you when you're yelling like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. You're a real piece of work, you know? You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start being selfish and see how you feel. When you're feeling hurt, annoyed, or irritated at your partner, you can tend to lash out at those around you. However, making this a habit in your relationship can not only be very dangerous for the long-term health of the relationship, but can also make you look like a 3-year-old throwing a temper tantrum. Some of the following emotion regulation skills will help you get back on track in your relationship so you can calm down, think clearly, and behave in a way that you don't regret later. Reduce vulnerability. Some vulnerability factors are if you are feeling ill, not eating well, using substances, not sleeping well, not exercising enough, feeling incompetent, or feeling out of control. It's important that you resolve these problem areas so you are less likely to get fired up as easily. Become mindful. Awareness is the first step to change. Begin by observing yourself and your behavior as though you are a neutral bystander. Use your breath to slow things down so you can become more conscious about what you do and say in your interactions with others, especially your partner. Slow down impulsive reactions. Have you ever been driving and you saw that somebody needed to make a left-hand turn, but you just kept going anyways? The same happens in relationships when we automatically react or are unconscious of our own behavior. It can make matters worse and potentially cause a collision. Instead, slow things down and stop trying to dominate the road. Underline emotions. Typically, underneath our anger are softer feelings like hurt, fear, loneliness, powerlessness, shame, inadequacy. Get in touch with those deeper feelings and share those instead with your partner. Problem solving. Instead of staying stuck in criticism, yelling, and blaming, or avoiding, detaching, and withdrawing, start working as a team and start brainstorming solutions to those problems that you can face head-on together. Seek to understand. Your relationship is not just a one-sided tango dance. If you are only focusing on yourself, then you are really dancing alone. Since there are two of you in this relationship dance, each with your own point of reference, past experiences, feelings, and needs, it's not only important to share, but also important to be receptive to your partner's experience and point of view as well. Now I'd love to hear from you. How do you regulate your emotions and manage anger? Please share your comments below because I want to know what you're thinking. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any future episodes. You'll also want to head over to truepotentialcounseling.com to get additional resources and relationship tips to help you experience more love, connection, and harmony in your relationship.